Damn, let's go!
Hey guys, it's Andy,
and Jazz.
and we about to get crazy.
Because we are reacting to JHOPE
Come
on
on,
the
bruh.
street featuring JCOLE.
J-Cole.
What a collab, you
Stop
guys.
it.
This is history.
This is crazy.
You know, you don't see a lot of these collabs, or at least back in the day, you don't see a lot of these
especially
collabs.
in rap,
It's starting
dude.
to be a little more common now, but still, the fact that it's JHOPE and JCOLE, like, dude.
They're bridging the culture,
Right,
like
both
of
legendary,
K-pop
yeah.
and American like hip hop.
Right.
Like not just that, but like J. Cole, arguably top 10
Oh, yeah.
like rappers of all time,
100%.
like up there with like Biggie, Pac, Eminem, Nas, Jay-Z,
Kendrick
Kendrick
Lamar.
Lamar.
List goes on,
List
yeah.
goes on, and J-Hope, BTS,
Dude.
enough said. Come
Again,
on, I
legendary.
sang. Oh my god,
Yeah,
come on,
legendary, you guys. So cannot wait to listen and watch the music video. So let's get to it.
Let's get it. Come on, this is gonna be crazy.
I'm excited.
When he's cruising down damn airport, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Come on.
Aww. So cute.
Oh, I like that.
I feel like it's like kids are the future type of thing.
Exactly.
Right,
Remember,
yeah.
the kid had earphones.
Yeah.
Meaning he's probably striving to be like an artist himself.
Oh, is he wearing? Was he?
He was wearing earphones.
Oh, yeah. It
and
could
it's
be,
kind of
yeah.
like J-Hope's like, you know, dabbing him up, saying like, all right. And it's
Like-
kind of like what you said, like
right.
the kids are the future.
Kind of,
You're-
you got this too.
Yeah, like
yeah,
passing
yeah.
it on.
Yeah.
Woo!
love that.
Come on. That jacket. Fresh.
Fashionista.
J-Hope, man.
Yeah. Oh, he was like.
That classic boom bap beat. Do you hear that?
Oh, it's always for us. Oh, yeah, I know. I love the lyrics already, you guys.
That raw hip hop
Yeah.
beat. And then when was the last time you heard like scratching in
I
a
know.
song, in a rap?
Yeah.
Come on.
Wait, back it up more.
Back it up.
Every time I work, every time I burn, every time I move,
Yes.
it's always for us.
I love that.
Every time I live, every time I
Oh my god, I haven't seen that brand in so long. Favorites.
hope, it's always for us.
Oh my god.
Riding from the gutter anywhere, J in the air.
Oh, I
Go.
love that. Yeah.
Anywhere, J in the air.
Oh!
Love that. Oh my god.
Yo, his flow. Oh.
Butterfly.
You see that now? That makes sense with the
Yes.
kid. You know what I'm saying?
Damn,
Whoa.
let's go.
He was like, he was like, get up, damn.
J-Hope.
Damn.
Yeah, dude, he
I
knows
think I
how to
broke
move.
my neck.
He knows how to move. Look at that. So natural. Let's go.
This footwork, come on. We're talking about J-Hope. One of the best dancers in Korea.
Yeah. Love this.
I'm really feeling this beat,
too.
man. Ooh, was that J. Cole?
Was it? Oh. It's the East Coast, I think, huh?
Oh, this shit is crazy,
Yeah.
man. J-Hope and J. Cole.
Every time I hope, it's always for us. Ooh.
The whistle. Ooh.
There you go.
Oh, hell, the mighty survivor of hell. Clapped down from heaven to sail. Holy water that I scooped from the well. Fought tooth and a nail. Just
Oh.
to prevail. Monster ruthless as I move through the field. Feeling worried. In a hurry.
Oh my god, I got chills.
To make a couple mil off a lucrative deal. Selling train of thought. Name an artist who could derail. You know,
Oh my god, bruh.
hooping in jail. I got a friend of thought.
I
name
love
an
it.
artist who could drill. To make a couple mil off a lucrative deal. Selling train of
Train.
thought. Name an artist who could
Derail.
Yeah.
You never see it like a nigga hula hooping in jail. I got a friend smart as fuck, but he's stupid as hell. He swear to God ain't real, since it ain't no way to prove it itself. As if the universe ain't enough. As if the volcanoes ain't erupt. As if the birds
Damn,
ain't
J.
chirp. As if a
Okay,
J-Hope is going
J.
off,
Cole,
man.
yeah, J. Cole is rap, but J. Hope, oh my goodness.
As if the volcanoes ain't erupt. As if the birds don't chirp. As if a trillion nerves don't work in a human body. Shit, who would I be without the creator of this theater beside me? Gently guide me. Some days I wonder
Amen,
if I need to pick a
dude.
different hobby. I'm deep in with this rapping, it's all a nigga know. I never did nothing better, it's hard to let it go. But like a father watching his daughter walk down the altar with tears in his eyes.
Oh.
Let it grow.
Oh my
God.
god, I'm getting teary.
So I shall. But first I've been holding my style. Coders around with more quotables than what the quota allows. You see a top 10 list, I see a golden corral, nigga. As the moon jumps over the cow, I contemplate if I should wait to hand over the crown and stick around for a bit longer. I got a strange type of hunger. The more I eat, the more it gets stronger.
Yes.
The more it gets stronger.
Oh my god, my chills won't
I'm
stop.
getting
Yeah.
freaking goosebumps, bro.
JHOPE. Cold world. Every time I run,
Let's go.
every time I run.
Yes.
I want to see J-Hope bust it some more.
Yeah. Always for us. Let's go.
This is history,
Beautiful.
bro.
Beautiful.
This is history.
Oh, so hot.
Every time I run, every time I move, it's always for
I love it.
Oh, this is beautiful.
every time I look,
There you
I see
go.
I love, every time I hope, it's always for us.
Oh.
Look, you handsome. We know.
Yeah, that too.
All right.
But this was beautiful. Okay, it's not done yet. They coming together.
Oh my god, that shit is.
History, like we said.
That's the thumbnail.
Yeah,
that's
that
our
is the
thumbnail.
Yeah,
Come
yeah,
on.
literally. Yo, you
Bruh.
guys, that was beautiful. The message behind it is one thing. You know what I mean? But again, it seems like it's like two worlds colliding, but in a good way.
In such a great
such
way.
an amazing
In an
way.
amazing way. Like, the way I saw it was like, or heard it, is like J-Hope was talking about hope,
Right.
like with the fans.
Yes,
for his
yes.
fans. You know what I'm
Uh-huh.
saying? And then like J. Cole is talking about like more like his religion. Like
No,
how
that-
like about God.
I think at one
you know?
point I said amen because it was
Bruh.
literally like I felt like he was preaching something and I was like amen. Like,
But like J-Hope,
I felt it for both sides.
J-Hope had bars, bruh.
Right.
And then, come on, enough said, like J-Hope, J. Cole. J. Cole had mad bars. I probably missed a lot of
Yeah,
them.
we should look at the lyrics for
Yeah,
sure.
I'm gonna look at the lyrics.
Yeah. All right, guys, we are back. Obviously, for you guys, it only took a
Come
second,
on.
but we were actually gone for a little bit. 'cause
It took a
When
while.
we saw the lyrics, we were like, you know what? There was actually a lot more to it than
Like
we...
a meaning, like
Right.
the meaning behind his verse.
Yeah,
like
that we caught on to.
Yeah, we were trying to read through it. Excuse me, read through it and try to make sure we get the most out of it. Because
Yes.
even maybe I still might have missed some
Yeah,
stuff, but
probably.
I mean, it was deep as hell.
Yeah,
though.
it really
so
was.
J-Hope's verse starts off with 내 두 발은 선뜻 걸어 anywhere J in the air. So 선뜻 걸어, 선뜻 means like willingly, right? So he's saying my 2 feet willingly walks anywhere J in the air. So
yeah.
he starts off with 2 feet. What do you wear on your feet? You wear shoes.
Air Jordan.
Air Jordan. That's and then they call Jordans J's for short. And then they call Michael Jordan Air Jordan. So he
Right.
says J in the air.
I love that.
Or it can mean like hope in the
Yeah,
air.
J-Hope in
because
the air.
J-Hope.
Right.
You know what I mean?
And I feel like him saying that is kind of saying, I chose this path. You know what I mean? And I'm walking this path.
Right.
He willingly
Right.
chose this path.
Mhm.
And I love that.
And he's saying there's hope in the air.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Come on, bruh. And then after that, he says, 가는 길이 희망이 되고자 하여 나 구태여. So he's saying, therefore, I wanted the path I walked to have hope. You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of like, even there, it's like a play because 희망 means hope. So he's saying, therefore, the path that I walk, he wanted to have hope in that path. You know what I'm saying? So he's talking about his dreams.
Right.
Like he was walking this path to become an artist, a rapper, and just an artist in general. And he's saying, I walked this path hoping that there's hope, like hoping.
Right.
You know what I mean? Come
Yeah,
on.
and I love the lyrics before it, you know, where he says, every time I walk or every time I move.
Oh, the chorus.
Yeah, the
Yes.
chorus part, and it's always for us.
Exactly.
You know, it's for the fans. You know, it's for him and his fans.
Exactly.
And I feel like, you know what he always says? I'm your hope. You're,
You're
my
my
hope.
hope.
I'm
J-Hope.
J-Hope.
Come on, bro.
I love it,
that.
you guys. Yeah.
I love that.
But you know, I feel
It makes
like,
sense though.
Yeah.
There's a meaning towards everything that they say.
Right.
Because BTS, they're artists. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, think about it. Jungkook, like Suga, RM.
Yeah, they're all about
They're-
loving themselves.
Like, all of them are
Right.
like, it's like positivity. You know what I'm saying?
right.
Everything that they write about. And it's like, it's so raw.
Yeah.
The lyrics that they write. You know, they write literally what's in their heart and how they're
and
feeling.
they express about their fears too, which we're gonna
Exactly.
explain about. Yeah.
Mhm. And he says after that, even my walk was made of your love and your faith. So he's saying like my walk was made of your love and your faith, as in like the fans. The
Right.
fans made me, like it made me.
Yeah.
Like with the walk that
Yeah,
that
it
I was.
gave me faith and love. Yeah.
Exactly. When as I was walking this road, you know what I'm saying? Because he's basically saying I'm walking this road to become an artist, and it was so hard. But the fans, you guys, the armies, gave me hope and faith and love. So I was able to walk this road. You know what I'm saying?
And get to
Come
where I
on.
am.
Cool. And then he says, 보답을 해 저 멀리서라도 나비가 돼요. As in
I love
like,
this.
보답 means to like either reply or return the favor. But in this
Right.
sense, he's saying like he's gonna reply to your love and your faith as a butterfly from afar. And I think here there's two meanings to this. So
Yeah.
butterfly, he could be talking about, butterfly. They go through a metamorphosis, right? They go through as they start off as a caterpillar, and they work really hard to be like create a cocoon for themselves,
Right.
to be reborn as a
beautiful
beautiful butterfly,
butterfly,
right? So
uh-huh.
that, in a sense, symbolizes hope.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because like, they even have like children's books
Yeah.
about that, and it's kind of like, caterpillars are, they're not the most beautiful looking creatures, right? But
Yeah.
then like the thing is, even so, they work hard. They
Yeah.
work hard to make this cocoon,
Yeah.
hanging by a thread on a tree, hoping that they become something beautiful.
Yeah.
And when they bloom and then they crack out of that cocoon, they're a beautiful
Yeah.
butterfly.
And they could fly free.
Exactly. And
Yeah.
and he's basically saying, J-Hope is basically saying, you guys, the fans, the armies, turned us, me, J-Hope and BTS members, into
Beautiful
butterflies.
butterflies, yeah.
But he says afar. He says, I'm going to reply or return the favor as a butterfly from afar. So remember, BTS has a song called Butterfly.
And that's what I was trying to reference when we
Exactly.
were watching the music video. I was like, butterfly, wonder if it's about their song.
Right.
Because it kind of makes sense.
It does.
Yeah.
Because the song is about BTS Butterfly. The song is about like potentially losing someone that's so beautiful in their
Right.
life, right? And they're afraid of losing that
Right.
that beautiful thing in their life.
Yeah, and I feel like they also always voiced about, we're not gonna last forever.
Right.
In reality, we all know that too. As much as we don't want it to, nothing lasts forever.
Right.
It's always gonna be in our hearts though, and in our memories. But I feel like BTS voiced that a lot about, fearing what if
Right.
the fans forget about us.
Yeah,
What
forget about
if,
us.
we don't last forever? Because they
Right.
know there's a time limit to this as well.
Right.
So
Because
I
as
feel
they
like
go,
that's what
they,
it is mentioning as well.
yeah, and then the reason why they say that is because as they go, they get older.
Yes.
And then as they go, there are newer, like other, like youngins coming up.
Which makes
in the
sense
game.
again to the music
Exactly,
video.
to the music video. So he's saying, even though, like in that music video, I mean not in the music video, in that song Butterfly, even though I may be forgotten, he's basically saying, but from afar, because
Yeah.
you're far away if you're forgotten, right? But even as a butterfly, which you made me,
Yeah.
and after I become a butterfly, and even though I'm forgotten, I'm still gonna repay that to you guys.
Yes.
Reply and return the favor to you guys.
How beautiful.
Because you guys gave me hope and love
Yeah.
and
And
life
faith.
and faith, right? You guys
Uh-huh.
kept your faith in me. And because of that, even though I'm long gone and forgotten, I'm still gonna return that favor to you guys.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because that's how thankful he is to his
Right.
fans.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Come on, that's beautiful.
That's very beautiful, you guys.
And I love that because it's like a double meaning.
Right.
It's like about hope, like the hard work that BTS went through, and then
Because they did have a really hard time in the beginning.
they
Yeah.
had like, come on, they were like pushing it. You know what I'm saying? They were doing whatever they can.
Whatever.
They were biting
Yeah.
the bullet. They were biting their tongue at everything.
And look at where they're at now.
Exactly.
It's all worth it.
So it makes
Yeah.
sense to the symbolism of a butterfly
Yeah.
because they were caterpillars and then they became a cocoon and they bloomed into this
Right.
beautiful butterfly and all thanks to the fans.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Oh my God, bruh. And then
the way he
And then
explained
the
that.
reference to the song
Yeah.
Butterfly by
The way
BTS.
he compared that, the
Uh-huh.
whole butterfly, and again, it's with BTS in general. That's a perfect, example
Exactly.
of butterfly and a caterpillar to becoming a butterfly,
Right.
and the way they live their life as a trying to pursue this dream as
Right.
artists. It's perfect.
Because BTS always said, like, I forget who said this, but they said that, I think it was Suga. I don't remember. Correct me if I'm wrong, but they said that us performing as seven on top of the stage is the coolest thing ever.
Yeah.
And then that's what they're afraid of, like, losing or being forgotten, because they want to perform, being on stage, shining for you guys.
Yeah.
Like, showing that part of them that the fans love so much. Like, they want to repay you that way. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Like, come on, that's beautiful.
It's like if you put yourself in their position too, it makes you really like. I wonder how hard it was too. You know what I mean?
Of course, like,
And
it's,
like the pressure that they do have.
of course.
But at the end of the day, it's like because of the fans, they are where they're at too. Of course, of their own work too, because they're amazing. But as the fans and them still being humble, that they want to thank the fans till the end. Like that's beautiful for me.
Yeah, because like they understand it.
They understand
They
it.
understand that.
Yeah.
Look, like, yes, we may have talent and we may have the skills, but we would still be nothing with our fans.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because our fans are what fuels us to be us. You know what I'm saying? Come on, man. And after that, he says, now just walk lightly whenever you want. Go on hopefully wherever you walk. 누군가의 숨이 깃들어 있는 거리. 내 영혼과 영혼을 담을게. Everywhere I'll be.
Beautiful.
That's poetic as shit. And it's like, whoever's aspiring to be an artist or a rapper or a singer or whatever it may be, it doesn't even have to be like an entertainer. It could
Right.
be anything. Like, you can take a lot away from that line.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, meaning, because he's basically saying, I'm going to be there for you.
Yeah.
Like, whatever it is. Like, whatever it is that you're struggling with or whatever road you're taking. Like, trust, like, watch me and then take hope away from me.
Yeah, because I feel like it was a long road for them as well.
Oh,
And I feel like that's
yeah,
why in the music
dude.
video, J-Hope was like walking around everywhere. But yet he was still grooving, living it up throughout
Right.
the time that he's still walking his path.
He's just
I
doing
feel like
him.
that was, I feel
Exactly.
like that was what he was trying to portray in this music video.
Like, he's just going on all these paths, just staying true to him.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Of what he loves.
Yeah.
And what he's saying here is 누군가의 숨이 깃들어 있는 거리. So 깃들다 means to like seep in, like dwell in. But he doesn't mean it like literally like seep in. He means it more metaphorically, like feeling wise, like how you would take away from a poetry.
Right.
Right? So he's saying a road where someone's breath is seeped into it, meaning like I said, metaphorically, it's a road where someone, whoever it may be, is walking the same road as him, right? But the breath. Why? Because it's a long road. It's a long and a harsh road that like you're gonna get tired.
Yeah.
You're gonna feel lost and you're gonna feel what do you call that?
Out of breath.
Out of breath from it because you're gonna be overwhelmed.
Yeah.
But what he's saying is 내 영혼과 영혼을 담을게. In that road though. Why? Because I walked it before you did.
Right.
So he's saying I'll fill it with my soul in eternity. Why? Because I walked it before you.
Yeah.
So don't worry. Like I walked it before you did. I'm gonna fill this road before you even walk it. I'm gonna fill this road with eternity
Yeah.
and my soul.
Right.
So then you can take away from whatever I did, and you can take hope away from
Yeah.
that.
And hope.
maybe
yeah.
it'll help you.
Right. That's what I was gonna say, and hoping that maybe it'll help this person that's walking the same path as him. And I feel like he's saying like, I understand because I've been through it.
Right.
I understand how hard it's gonna be, how you feel, and it's like that was beautifully said.
It was beautiful.
Because he's
It
here.
couldn't have been said
it's
any
like
better.
They're paving the way here too,
Right.
So he's here saying, like it was like the music video, the kid in the beginning, like you said, he had
Exactly.
earphones on.
Exactly. That line
So-
is like literally
Yeah.
that.
So I
scene.
feel like that kid might be someone who maybe looks up to J-Hope or wants
or aspiring to be. Yeah.
or wants to be in the same line as him. And he's like letting him know like I know it's gonna be hard, trust me, but I'll help you
Yeah.
and I'll give you some hope.
It's kind of like
Yeah, that's beautiful.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
But literally the word for today is just beautiful.
It's beautiful
Yeah.
because J-Hope is basically saying, look, like you're the future now. Because like I've been there.
Yeah.
Like I am here. Like, but then he's thinking I need to help the next generation as much as I can.
Yeah.
Because I've walked this road and I know how painful and tiring
Yeah.
it is and how thorny this path is. But whoever is aspiring to be this artist, trust me, if you can get through it, like you'll see the light. You'll see how beautiful you can become. You know what I'm saying? Because there's always steps. Same thing with babies. You have to crawl before you know how to walk. And you need to learn how to walk before you learn how to run. Same thing. Caterpillars to a cocoon to a butterfly. There's steps. And the thing is, J-Hope's been through all that step.
You gotta be patient too.
Patience, right? And then J-Hope is saying, look, like I've been there, I'm a veteran, but I'm gonna leave my shit in this road and where like it can help people to the same ones that want to walk the same road as I did. You know what I'm saying? God, that's so beautiful.
And I feel like in J. Cole's rap, he kind of referenced the same thing but with God. You know, because God, you know, Jesus had a hard path as well, especially, you know, if you guys know the Bible and all that, like, you know, he died for us, for our sins, you know, on the cross and things like that. So I feel like J. Cole was referencing that as well.
Exactly. Like, that's what I meant. Like, J-Hope is like rapping about fans and about how the fans helped him and now how he wants to repay it back. You know what I'm saying? And now J. Cole is talking about God and Jesus, how
like that path he had to take
paved
to
the
go
way for him, and now how he wants to respond to that too. You know what I'm saying? Because there's like, first of all, like J. Cole's rap is just crazy. Like, all hail the mighty survivor of hell, top down from heaven to sell, holy water that I scoop from the well. And then what he's talking about, the well is like the fountain of life.
The living water.
Fought tooth and a nail.
So
fought tooth and a nail, that's a saying. Like tooth and a nail means like you fought really, really hard. But then he's saying nail because remember, Jesus, you know, took the nails in his hands and his feet when he got, you know, crucified.
And that was a long walk to get up to that mountain as well. And it was torturous for him as well, you know? So
and that's why he says the mighty survivor of hell plopped down from heaven to sell. Like, and his rhyming schemes are so crazy. Oh my God. And he says, just to prevail amongst the ruthless as I move through the field, feeling worried in a hurry like a 2-minute drill. So now he takes that scheme. He says field, right? And he says a 2-minute drill. And that's why he says feeling worried in a hurry like a 2-minute drill. 2-minute drill is something that you use is a drill in football where you do a drill in a hurry. Like that's a bar, dude. And he also says, I'm deep in with this rap and it's all he knows. I never did nothing better. It's hard to let it go. Like, and I think he says it's hard to let it go because remember there was that whole rumor about J. Cole retiring from rap and music and all of that. I don't think it's true. But he hasn't put out an album yet, but he's saying at the same time, like, it's hard to let it go though because he's so deep into it. Like, it's his baby. Like, this is all he knew how to do.
This is all he knows.
Come on, bro. And then he makes a comparison. He says, but like a father watching his daughter walking down the altar with tears in his eyes, you gotta let her grow. So it's kind of like
that one got me.
That one got because like remember he has that whole like scheme with the creator, which is God, and all that stuff. And he says walking down the altar. You know what I mean? And he says, but sometimes you gotta let her grow. You can't always keep your daughter to yourself, and your daughter isn't always gonna be a baby. So he's comparing that to how deep he's in it with the rap game. Like that's how much he loves it. It's like a daughter to him. You know what I'm saying? But sometimes you gotta let her grow. You know what I mean?
Wow.
Dude.
The way he writes,
Oh my God. And after that he says, and so I shall. As in like, yeah, I'm gonna let her grow. But first, I've been honing my style. My style as in like my rap style. Coldest around, which means like the dopest
Cold
around.
world.
Oh, come on, bro. The dopest
baddest.
style around. With more quotables as in like, you know, people quote rap lyrics from artists because it sticks with them, right? Because it's such a bar. Like, it's so good. It's so poetic, right? And he says, with more quotables than what the quota allows. Cool. And he says, you see a top 10 list, I see a golden corral.
Damn.
That's a bar.
Yeah. I was like, oh, damn. Because you all know, if you don't know, Golden Corral is a buffet.
It's a buffet.
It's like all you can eat.
So, so to explain that, it's like, look, you see a top 10 list, as in like, you worship these guys that are top 10 in the rap game, right? But to J. Cole, it's like, no, but I see a golden corral. Like, as in a buffet, I'm gonna eat these guys up.
Damn.
Like, to me, like, it looks like a meal.
Right.
Which is which is dope because like that's how the game is.
Yeah.
Right? In the rap game. Back in the days too, like especially back in the days, like it's a competition.
Yeah.
Who wants to be the best?
True.
It's the same thing as like basketball or soccer or whatever. Like LeBron James, Kobe Bryant, or whoever it is, like they want to be the best.
Yeah.
Even if you're on the same team, you want to be the best in the team.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So that's what J. Cole is saying. I want to be the best.
Yeah.
So to you other guys out there, you see a top 10 list,
Yeah.
but to me, I see a golden corral.
It's like what
I
we
see
said.
a buffet.
It makes sense. Like what we said in the intro. We saying how J. Cole is in the top 10 for us. We actually said that. Didn't we say that? Or
I don't remember what I said in the
something like that. We
beginning,
said
but did we?
Yeah, we said something like that actually.
J. Cole, arguably top 10
Oh, yeah.
like rappers of all time.
100%.
Like, oh yeah.
J. Cole,
I said
J. Cole is up there or
Yeah,
top
up
10
there.
or something,
Yeah.
and we're naming stuff. So to us as fans, you know, we see it as like, oh, the top 10, like these are amazing rappers. But for J. Cole, it's like, no, that's not how I see it. I see them as my meal.
Yeah.
You know?
It's like
I'm gonna
J.
eat them.
J.
Yeah.
Cole can be talking about other artists too, talking about the top 10 list,
Yeah.
as in like who's top 10, like in your list and stuff. And J. Cole's like, look, like to you guys it may seem like a top 10 list, but to me it just looks like a meal. Like why? Because I want to be the best. He doesn't mean that in disrespect. I think what he means is like it's competition.
Yeah.
Like who would want to become like an athlete or a rapper or a writer or whatever it is and just be second best to everything
Yeah.
or the third best or the fourth
You always
best.
wanna be the
You
best.
want to be the best. You know what I'm saying? And I like that.
Yeah.
It's competition,
Right.
you know? It's competitiveness. It's like what Jesse said. Jesse said it best.
Yeah.
This is a competition.
It's a competition.
Come on,
yeah.
bruh. And after that, he says, as the moon jumps over the cow, I contemplate if I should wait to hand over the crown. So, as the moon jumps over the cow. Like, I kind of get this. I don't know. Like, I'm not really entirely sure about that line, but there is, I think it's a children's book called The Cow That Jumped Over the Moon. But in this case, he says it the other way. The moon that jumps over the cow. Cow can't jump over the moon. That's impossible.
But a moon
right?
can technically,
But a
yeah.
moon can technically jump over the cow. Meaning, like, look, like I do the impossible.
Yeah.
And I contemplate if I should wait to hand over the crown.
Damn.
I'm contemplating whether I should move on and hand over the crown. Like,
Saying
you know
he's
what
the
I'm
best.
saying? Yeah. and then, like, look, like, come on, bro,
Yeah.
stop. And then he says, and stick around for a bit longer. I got a strange type of hunger. The more I eat, the more it gets stronger. Like, he's basically
It's the
saying,
same with the buffet thing. Yeah.
yeah, exactly. Because the more I eat, the more I get stronger. Because the more you eat, the more you want. The craving gets real.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, dude, this was one of the
It's
dopest.
yeah, I feel like this
Oh
song
my
is very.
God.
It's all about obviously hope. Like it's very hopeful, you know. And I
Right.
feel like they both wrote in two different ways, but are almost about the same thing though.
Yes.
You know.
Because it's like,
It's a very positive song.
and then like what I take away from it is from J-Hope and J. Cole both is like maturation. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Because they're saying humble.
Yeah.
Like
humble.
J-Hope is basically saying, look, like I wouldn't be here without you guys, armies, like
Yeah.
my fans. Like so, whatever, all the faith and love you put on me, I want to pay it back to you guys.
Yes.
By being on stage more, by making more beautiful songs for you guys, because you guys always stuck by me. And J. Cole is saying the same thing, you know, maturation, because he knows, like, who gave him these talents. It's God.
Yeah.
Like, he knows where he's at. So it's like, to me, this is like a beautiful collab together with
it.
J-Hope and J. It's
Yeah.
so perfect.
And just the beat itself too, beat and the melody.
come
Oh
on.
my
They took-
goodness.
that beat was
Yeah, it was
that-
sick, you
That
guys.
was nostalgic. It's like
Yeah.
a classic hip hop
Right.
beat, the boom bap beat with the DJ, like the scratching in the back.
Yeah.
J-Hope dancing.
Dude, J-Hope,
like,
he was grooving. He wasn't dancing. He was grooving.
almost broke my
it was
neck
so
doing that
natural. Yeah, I don't think
Come
anything
on.
was choreographed in this, dude. He was grooving.
Stop.
But this was amazing, you guys. Such an amazing collab. I hope there's more of it because this was great. Like
This is
I need to
awesome.
see more and hear more of this.
Yeah.
This was art right
It's
here.
like bridging the culture. You know what I'm saying? It's like K-pop and hip-hop in America, and it's like bridging the culture, coming together. You know what I'm saying?
Excuse me.
It's beautiful.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
But anyways, guys, let us know how you guys reacted to this and your guys' interpretation of the
Yes.
song as well. And if you guys enjoyed this reaction, a little bit of lyric time, please give us a thumbs up and don't forget to hit that subscribe button.
And we'll see you in the next video, guys.
Bye. Thank you guys again for watching. If you want similar videos, you can click on the links right over here.
And if you guys want to follow us on our social media, our links will be right below. So let's continue to get crazy.